needing to say that again one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah.
You have a what? A policy?
A policy,
that
yeah.
is what?
No politics.
No politics.
No politics.
Well, they do put that number one on the list of things you shouldn't talk about while you're drinking.
Absolutely.
Unless you have fuck you money, you can't really go around. I mean, it would hurt your business. I mean, everyone has their own feels and stuff, but it would damage if everybody had their views and opinions and talked about it openly. It would.
Right.
This is not
Facebook. This is not
Yeah,
Facebook.
exactly.
This is a place to go have fun.
Oh man, the amount of times I mute people on Facebook, I'm like defriend, mute for 30 days. I can't. I don't deal with it. I mean, I have people that like I'm close to that I mute, like family members, as far down as to employees. Certain, unfortunately, I just can't. I can't deal with it.
Podcast Twins, here we are, Vince. We're at the Tin Cup in Cooper City today.
Listen, we are back again, but I'm telling you, this is the own location, and we came down to the Tin Cup. I'm excited. Got these guys over here.
We're excited.
They already know how to make us feel welcome.
Very excited. Very excited.
Cheers to everybody.
How you guys doing?
You know,
So
and
Vince and I got our tequila shots. Donald Hagen and Charlie Rappel got their beers. And
ready to go.
You know, this is a cool place. I grew up in Cooper City, Vince. You know that.
Okay, yep.
And, you know, I never knew Donald, which is amazing because it's a small town.
It
It's
is
a
a
big
small
town,
town.
but it's a small town.
It's a small town. Everybody knows everyone,
And-
even in the wrong reasons sometimes.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
everyone knows everyone. It's good.
Okay, well that's good.
So my buddy Charlie Chaplin, who will probably pop his head in today.
Definitely
Okay.
will.
Spoiler alert.
Good.
Introduced me to Donald because we were trying to find a home for our networking group.
Okay.
And Donald was nice enough to open up the Tin Cup bar, restaurant, and grill for us.
Yeah.
So twice a month on a Tuesday, he lets us take over his space, which we thank you, Donald.
Absolutely.
And Dream Team comes in here and we do our thing for an hour and a half.
And listen, man, you can't beat that. You got a great environment. You got a great group of people that come in, and then you got a great guy to open the door for you, man. I mean, how can you beat that?
I give them the keys.
Yeah,
I let them come in.
There you go.
I don't even. Go ahead,
And
dude.
you
They're
got-
there before
you know,
me.
Charlie's beard adds a lot of value to this.
Well, you know.
Drew's always commented on my beard. I did have to trim it a little bit though. It was getting a little out of hand.
We had to be camera ready. For
Correct.
this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's going no beard, the light beard, the
Yeah,
heavy
yeah,
beard,
And
then
then-
It's literally going in order right
yeah,
now.
we're in beard
So
order
funny.
right now. So,
That's right. That's right.
And now
You got girth to that beard.
You know, we've been working on this a while.
Well, that will all change when I retire from the fire department. Then I'll be joining.
Yeah, you can't do that right now.
I can't.
Yeah.
This is about
Can't
as
get
much
it. You
as-
need a good seal on
This
that
is
mask.
about as much as I
Yes.
can have right here.
We
so.
got to keep you alive to
Yeah.
continue
Yeah.
podcast.
Right.
Twins.
So we don't want to let down the podcast twins universe out there.
Yeah.
So and then
I got- before we get started, I got one
we
question.
should mention real quick that Charlie is the GM.
Okay.
So
Yes.
these are the guys at Tin Cup.
So-
Charlie is the main character of
He's
this
the main-
place.
he's the
yes.
main
Okay.
character.
Everybody knows Charlie.
So
Everyone, his phone does not stop ringing.
And
I
people
love-
think that Dylan is the owner, by the way, too.
I believe that.
I've had people tell me
Dylan's
they
been
think
here
Dylan is
for.
the owner.
Dylan's been here, 8 years, 9 years.
Probably 9
Yeah,
years.
I've been here 2012, so
All right.
I'm coming.
Okay.
What's your burning question,
Well, no,
Mr.
it's not
Vince?
burning. I love it because first of all, when you pull up and you see the bar, you see the name. It's only one question to ask: did the bar get named before the movie, or did the movie get named before the bar?
The bar got named after the movie.
Yeah, the movie was first.
Yeah,
But
the movie was first.
What I love about it is it fits the bar mentality.
Oh,
What
yeah.
does he say? Give me another one.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
Absolutely.
Give me after he put a few in the drink, right?
Yeah.
Kept getting another one. Well, when you're at the bar, that's what you want your patrons to say. Give me another
Hit
one.
me.
Come on, man. This is a beautiful thing.
We renamed 2012. It was when we named it Tin Cup. It's changed a little. Tin Cup Sports Cafe.
Okay.
Tin Cup Sports Bar and Grill. It's moved, but honestly, I find the value now in call it the cup, like the Tin Cup. It's
cup,
like
yeah.
the Tin Cup. Like there's no Tin Cup. It's the spot. It's
I mean, even
the
when
Tin Cup.
people come to golf at Cooper Colony Golf Course. They say, "Oh, we golfing a Tin Cup today?"
Yeah,
You know,
it's not. We're going to golf it, and no knock on the name, but everyone knows this place because of the Tin Cup.
And the cool thing here is you feel like you're at your house.
Oh my God!
Right.
Yeah.
In your living room, hanging out. Everybody's friends.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking to the
dangerous.
people next to you like you're in Germany, sitting at the
Yes.
same
Correct.
table.
Yes.
You got a house
It's-
100 yards away from here.
It's the local Cheers. It's literally the Cheers.
And that's exactly what I was talking to Ed, who was on the Archdiocese of Miami episode, and Ed said the same thing. He's like, I feel like I can talk to anybody in there like I've been best friends with them for 20 years.
Right.
And business gets made out of that.
Yes.
Relationships get made out of it. You got golf buddies, you know, that were made here at the Tin Cup.
If it wasn't for this place, my networking, I don't know where I would be, because I've met so many people, and I know where to go when I need this. I can use this, or they can help us with this. Like anything, I would not have that. I mean, it's insane.
I mean, my man Charlie that introduced us is here all the time, right? He's got his stool, he's got his drink named after me. I refer to him as the mayor of Tin Cup.
He definitely.
So would it be Norm from Cheers? Is he the Norm character?
I mean, he's got to be.
He's got to be.
Okay.
Yeah, he's our council.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's our council.
He calls the Tin Cup campus. So whenever he's leaving his house, see you around campus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna be around campus today? Question mark.
I love it.
It's coded.
It's the
great.
vibe.
I'm like, hey babe, I'm going to campus today.
No, but I mean, almost everybody that I've brought here and introduced to this place, whether it be through the networking breakfasts or just bringing them here, hitting balls at the driving range outside, they want to make this their neighborhood bar, which is fitting because that's your slogan, right? The neighborhood bar. So.
Oh, and on Friday night I have my golf cart right out front. I drive my golf cart to work every day. Donald drives his to work. There's 30 golf carts out back on a Friday night. Kids are just running around, having a good time.
It's great.
Hitting glow in the dark.
There's not many places
around.
where parents can take their kids and be like, okay, I'm gonna go drink and eat food. You go run around. Like you're not going.
You got these darts stations.
Yeah.
My daughter will come in here and play darts for hours. While we're hanging out with friends.
Yeah,
and
you
she's
can't do
playing
that
with
in
her
other
friends.
restaurants and stuff. Like you can't. Your kids can't go run around. You're stuck at a table. Like you're sitting there eating. Like it's just. That's the value of this place.
I lived in New York City for 4 years. I ran a boutique hotel in Midtown Manhattan. And I had any bar, restaurant, club that I wanted, obviously, being in Manhattan. And I missed the Tin Cup. You know, that says something about it.
Well, I mean, first of all, that sounded very stush, very tight.
Oh yeah.
And then to come back here and be relaxed, you can't beat this.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, just the vibe itself. When I walked in the door for the first time, had the golf cart sitting out front. I was like, man, this is great.
It doesn't get much better than that when I come to a restaurant
and
bar.
I mean, you gotta have some absolutely epic stories out of this place, right? I mean,
well, that's the beautiful part about bars.
You can't run a bar for this long. And run bars in New York, and it's like, you gotta give us something.
We'd be here for hours. Oh my
That's
God.
the idea.
Yeah. Jesus.
What's the secret?
What's one? What kind of story do you want to know of?
Oh, I want something outlandish, man. I want something crazy.
I mean, start light and go heavy, start light. It's like drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, during COVID, I don't know if we're supposed to say this or not, but we used to have our like closest regulars. We used to bring high tops and bar stools into the back, like towards the bathroom.
Okay.
And we would just serve them. We would be getting hammered with them and just hanging out when we weren't supposed to, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
You know, the cops would patrol through and like see if we're open for business, but they don't see anyone in there because we're hiding in the bathrooms.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, it was bathroom or a couple people out back. Social distancing.
Well, if you followed our show, you know that we hate that whole COVID era. So anything that was anti-COVID is going to fit perfectly with our audience.
We took a big risk. Previous owners that we're still very close with. One of the previous owners is actually my partner up here. But we took a risk. We were like, fuck the mask. Like, if people want to come in, they're going to come in. And if they don't want to come in because of the mask, not having the mask regulation, it is what it is. It benefited us. COVID really helped put us more on the map. Hurricane Irma, put us on the map. Oh my God, we got shut down by the cops. Like, we were on 99.9 Kiss Country, like 10 cups open, like it's storming outside. 10 cups open.
You couldn't even walk in
packed. You couldn't even, like, we're shouting out fucking tabs, like, yo, you owe me $50, you owe me, like, we don't even know what you had. We're just like in our head, like, yeah, you. The next week after that, the next few days after, people were sitting here, they were camping here, they were laying down. We had service, like laying down.
We were the only business, and I mean, no houses had power either, but we were the only business.
We were selling fucking Philly cheesesteaks on hamburger buns. They didn't give a fuck.
Right,
they were just, whatever it was, like, they were just so thankful they could charge their phone, they could use their laptop. Like, it was...
And have a few drinks.
It literally was, it literally was a shelter,
Well,
honestly.
but that's a perfect illustration of when tragedy hits, when legislation hits, when something changes, you have to, any business, right? Not just restaurants and bars. Correct. Every business has to adapt, right? When there's hurricanes, they got to adapt. When there's a global craziness going on like COVID, you got to
adapt and change,
right? No matter what happens, that's there. So you have, if you don't adapt, you're dead. So kudos to you guys for figuring out.
I was stuck in New York in Manhattan during COVID. I had come down March 16th is when the world shut down, pretty much, right? I think I came home the 15th. And I actually brought COVID to my entire family.
That was nice. Just get it out of the way.
I'm back home.
The amount of times I've probably had it and just didn't, you know, it's one of those things. It's just like everyone has it, and it's just you don't know if you have it. You don't, you know. Some people get obviously super sick from it.
The other thing that had to help you was a lot of those restaurants closed, and then they never came back. Or they came back at a third of what they used to be.
They lost a lot of restaurants.
And in South Florida, Broward County specifically, it's really difficult to get good food and good service in the same place.
Correct.
Yes.
And you gotta, if you do, you're paying. I mean, that's a $200 check at the end. And that's not the way it is here. I mean,
that's entitled service. That's
it's the hardest business in the world. It really is. I mean, nothing opens and closes faster than restaurants. So everybody feels like, well, I can cook, I can make this specialty dish.
Oh, I love it. The amount of people that are just...
And they open this thing up and goddamn it, within 6 to 8 weeks, 12 weeks, they're gone.
The amount of people that, I want to open a bar or restaurant. You just got to serve drinks and food. I'm like, that's all you got to fucking do. That's all you got to do. You don't even know the half. You don't even know the half.
When I was in London...
Sit with me for a week. I told someone one time, I was like, someone was interested. It's like, why don't you shadow me for a month and see if you really want this? And I say, after the way you explain certain things, I don't think I'm interested. I was like,
well, the first thing they teach you in lending, I was in commercial lending for a long time. The first thing they teach you on day one, stay away from restaurants and bars. When you become an licensed investment advisor, the first thing they teach you, if your client ever wants to involve themselves in investing in a bar, nightclub, or cigar lounge, talk them out of it.
No, that everybody will persuade you away from buying a restaurant or bar. It's cutthroat. It's hard. It's not. You have to populate yourself. You have to be different than other places. We're different. We're not. We're different. We've grown to be different from other restaurants. But you can't go to
an Outback Steakhouse or whatever.
You can't have that the way we do. Like it's no knock on anybody else. Everybody, it works for them, but how it works for us is just completely different. I mean, we're so sociable and everybody knows everybody. Like
even if you don't, you get to know them.
Oh my God,
which is great.
I can't go to fucking Publix without
seeing somebody.
It's a 45-minute. My girl and I will go in there and we'll just like go like, all right, we just need to get something quick for dinner. We got chicken, this and that. I have to go, you start, and then you walk in and it's like, there's a conversation, and I can't not do it. I have to. I own a fucking restaurant in Cooper City. I have to, I have to do my duties. And
Absolutely.
Grateful for it, but sometimes I'm like, oh man, I gotta go. I gotta talk to all these people right now. It's like,
local celebrity Donald Hagen, everybody.
He deals with it all the time.
I mean, hell, I just went to the bathroom and everybody was saying hello a few minutes ago. So listen, I love the vibe. Like I said, it's cool. But what you just opened up was where I think we should stay a little bit as far as the business aspect of it, and how people think it's so easy to do this, that, and the other. They think it's, oh, well, the bar opens at 10, I'll be there at 9:50.
Yeah.
No, the hell you won't.
Yeah, you'll be there at 7.
Yeah, there's no hours here for when you're in the ownership of a business.
No.
When you think you're an entrepreneur,
you don't
find out until
you move in.
You move in. This is it. Like you said, you land on the floor with the people during COVID.
Oh my God.
So, but now talk more about that as far as, what it takes and how running a business is what it takes to run a business. How to maintain staff, how to maintain, just give us a little quick 5-minute insight on the business aspect.
We've been very lucky with our staff. Most of our we have a lot of staff now. We have about like 40-something employees.
Okay.
Which we remember when it was 6
of us. I mean, it didn't like
owners
the
included.
Owners were working, bartenders as bartenders and stuff. I mean, I was here 4, 5, 6 people.
And that's startups for you, right? You're chief
We're
cook, bottle
40
washer, and janitor.
Right.
46 people now.
Wow.
Not including when you add in all your reps, your liquor reps,
Right.
your food reps, beverage, soda reps, like just stupid things that you don't think of, like the relationship with that. We deal with 46, 47 employees on top of reps. We deal with probably 60, 70 people a day, you know,
Right.
like not communicating every single day with every single one of them,
Right.
but but he kills it with the staff. He does a much better job with relations than I do.
My last job, I was the director of operations at the AC Hotel Fort Lauderdale Beach, and I opened that property as well as the one in New York. And under me, I had like 168 employees. So coming here, I mean, it's still a lot because I had a lot. The personalities here in a restaurant are a lot different than in a hotel.
Yeah.
Especially
an environment
exactly
like
where everyone is good best friends,
Right.
grew up together. I mean,
Yeah.
a couple of our bartenders have been here 8, 9 years as well.
That's
Like
awesome.
it's wild. And people always say, how did you find these employees? I mean, we keep them happy, and they keep you happy, and then we're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got to imagine at this point you've got a pretty good vibe on hiring.
Yeah.
And that's where it starts,
Well,
and then you got to just take care of them,
Correct.
which is a lot harder than it sounds.
Yes.
And you probably didn't find them; they probably found you.
Correct.
Because you said
correct,
they are in the neighborhood, or they were familiar.
Exactly. I
And
live right
need
around the
help.
corner.
Wanted something to do around the house, so that's a beautiful thing. So
What'd you say,
Can you get
Donna?
this to? Sorry, can you get this to? Pay, I'm trying to Uber somebody.
Life of a bartender.
Right.
slash
I need to get it.
business
Yeah, I need to get it
owner.
to Uber.
multitasking.
Yeah,
is what
sorry,
it is.
yeah.
Show you How to
That's the-
multitask.
yeah.
You gotta
One-
Uber them, or else it's your.
One of the
boss.
construction workers is trying to get to my house and his car broke down, and so I'm gonna Uber him to make sure he gets there. Whatever it takes to get
Whatever
this house
it takes.
done.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
spirit.
Like, yeah.
I love it, man. No, that's like
Sorry
I said,
about that.
No, that's good. That's good. That shows exactly what the life of an owner is that there's no planned day. You think you have a planned day until you get here, and as they say, shit hits the fan, and somebody's got to clean it up.
Yeah.
So, no, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Well,
So-
tell us what people are talking about. What's the hot topics of the bar these days, man? Like, what are people into? Are they talking sports? Are they talking politics? Are they talking shit nonstop?
We
What's
have
up?
a pretty hard, not policy, but we try to make it be known politics is not
Okay.
it could help us or it could hurt us.
That's a Vince-friendly.
Yeah.
That's a
I need
Vince-friendly
him to say
answer.
that again one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah.
You have a what? A policy?
A policy,
That
yeah.
is what?
No politics.
No
No
politics.
No politics.
Well, they do. They do put that number one on the list of
You
things you
can't-
shouldn't talk
correct.
about while you're drinking.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Unless you have fuck you money, you can't really go around. I mean, it
Well, 'cause if
would
you
hurt
have
your
that,
business.
if
I
you-
mean, everyone has their own feels and stuff, but
Absolutely.
it would damage if everybody had their views and opinions and talked about it openly. It would.
Right.
We
This
would
is
steer
not
people
Facebook.
off.
At
This is
work.
not
Yeah,
Facebook. This is a
exactly.
place to go
Yeah.
have fun.
Well,
Oh man, the
especially
amount of
because
times I
we're-
mute people on Facebook, I'm like defriend, mute for 30 days. I can't. I don't deal with it. I mean, I have people that like I'm close to
Right.
that I mute, like family members.
Right.
As far down as to to employees. Unfortunately, I just can't. I can't deal with it.
Talk about, let's say, sensitive topics when you're out at a bar trying to have a good time, right? I mean, I get that.
You know, I'll shut it down in a heartbeat.
We're so open. We talk about everything here. I mean, everything's just like.
Sometimes a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes, too. Some things are a little personal, and it's like, oh shit. Like the next day, I'm like, man, I was talking to this person about this, and like, man, maybe that was too far. But
I don't really remember what I said to this person, but I know it probably wasn't good.
If it was on a Saturday night at 1:00 in the morning, then we don't get much downtime during the day or week to tip them back every now and then, but we try to on Saturday nights. I mean, yesterday we were working on the house, and we might have cracked a beer at 12 in the afternoon, but I'm trying to get moved into the house and stuff and need a little liquid courage. But I mean, we vast topics, man, but it's family, man. It's the craziest thing. This bar is one big disoriented family.
That's the best.
That's the best. It's insane. Like the amount of people. I don't know how to.
And it's your baby, right? I mean, you've built this thing from nothing, from what it was, which was
talking about 4 employees,
just a neighborhood place that's
10 times that.
6 people knew about.
We bought 2 years ago. August 1st will be 2 years. I've worked here since 2012. He's worked here, 5-6 years?
On and off for
on and off
7 something.
And man, from the 2 years ago that we bought it to now, is completely different. I mean, from what we've changed, gone through everything. I mean, he brought his ideas from the hotel industry into here and implemented it, and it worked. I brought in some things, and when I was the GM here, there's a lot of things I would hold back from the other owners, because I'm like, if I ever have this place, I need to, because then I'm going to run out of things to do. And we're at that point. Sometimes we're talking about the new year, our fiscal year, August 1st. How are we going to beat next year? We have a hard up, like we have a big up to keep. We have a hard number to meet. And
do you have to advertise, or does it advertise for itself?
We don't advertise at all.
Yeah, we don't.
That's awesome.
It's all word of mouth. I mean, we advertise for special events,
food
golf
specials,
tournaments, fishing tournaments.
But do you understand? You just said you have a hard number to beat from last year,
with no
and you don't
advertising.
advertise. This is. See,
when
you run a business, you got to hear what I just said. They're trying to beat last year's numbers this year with 0 advertisement. That meant that these people out here are the advertisers.
Correct.
That means they take care of these people enough to know that they're going to be consistent, and they'll bring more people in, just like this guy did.
We're word of mouth.
We sponsor a good amount of teams in River City. We won't probably sponsor someone coming from Pines just because there's other bars in their area that should be sponsoring them.
Absolutely.
We got a call or an email the other day. Somebody from, what was it, Kendall?
Kendall.
Wanted us to sponsor a soccer team.
Kendall.
I'm like,
wow.
You guys aren't coming in to, like, you're not coming from Kendall to come in.
Right.
The whole idea of sponsoring, like, every time I turn around, he's like, I'm writing a check. I'm sponsoring this team.
I'm the best at spending his money.
He spends that fucking money more than my girlfriend spends my money. It's absolutely insane.
Well, he won't, so I have
I'm a little cheap in certain things, and just like, I turn around, he's just, we just sponsored this. But it pays. They come in, we'll have teams of 20, 30 out
40.
back.
There's one team, I believe it's the River City Cobras.
Do you guys do those things where like you partner with a charity and like part of the bill goes back? Like
we do.
We did a charity. One of my most favorite charity events. It's called Hearts for Kylie.
Okay.
Amazing.
Kylie had passed away, I believe, when she was 4 of a rare disease. So her mother started this foundation, Hearts for Kylie, and it's incredible.
Once a year they come in.
Yeah, we did it for 2 years in a row, and the previous places, the restaurants they were doing that didn't treat them right.
Right.
And they, I mean, it's such a great feeling to know that we can support a cause, and we give back a percentage of that. I mean, we do PTA for the schools.
We give back
PTA
a percentage
nights.
to them plus some. Like I make sure to put some out of my own pocket because they do such a good job. Like, it's not just a thrown together event.
No,
like,
you feel different when you're in the building on that day. You like,
I mean, and we get rocked. We get our asses. I get my ass kicked back there. And the kid, I'm on Expo for 3-4 hours solid, just flinging food out. But people come in and that's cool. But we do a ton of kickbacks for people. I mean,
that's awesome.
The middle school always wants to do something. The elementary school.
We have charity golf tournaments for maybe some teams that either we do sponsor already or cannot sponsor.
Yeah.
We do cornhole tournaments or golf tournaments, and it's a good way to make
do poker
money.
nights.
So we used to honestly, a funny story about poker. Years ago,
We were just talking about this last night.
Friday night was a good Friday night was 7 poker tables. We had poker tables all throughout here and 2 poker tables in the pro shop. Wow. That was a good Friday night for us. We got to the point where we were very grateful for them, but we were getting busier.
Right.
Busier and busier. We're like, all right, we need these tables. Tables turn money in, out. We cut poker on Friday nights and really just focus on building the clientele and selling food and drinks, and that helped. And then we cut poker down. They were coming in on Wednesdays, and they were coming in on Sundays. And honestly, I'm grateful for them, and I wish they still came in, but a lot of them are no longer here. Okay. So, but they go around to other bars and stuff, but it's the crowd is very small.
We're too busy for them now. They can't even hear themselves talk because there's
you need a quiet area.
It's one thing about gamblers. They will go to where the gambling is. It's not personal. They gotta get their fix. Get that fix.
I've been down that road. I've had some fun nights at the Hard Rock and in Vegas. I had a mini Vegas vacation at the Hard Rock one time. Gambling with Stitches.
Okay.
You know the rapper Stitches?
Yes.
Yeah. So, it was
and it just don't stop.
No.
So I've seen.
I don't do all that
so you know
anymore.
how I spend his money at the bar? I save his money when we're at the casino. We've been best friends since 3rd grade.
There you go.
All right.
So we'll be at the casino. He'll be playing blackjack, whatever, and he'll be hitting. I'll be taking chips and putting them in my pocket. And then we're leaving because he's pissed. He's down $4 or $5 grand.
Right.
You pull that out.
And then we're walking. He's punching everything on the way to the truck.
Right.
And I'm like, here you go, bud. Here's $7,000.
Like, oh, nice. I mean, that was years ago. I don't have the luxury of doing that anymore, man. I don't.
Not with this place.
For good reasons. Honestly, good reasons. Right?
That was young and dumb.
But hey, young and dumb is still fun.
Oh yeah.
Let's not discount that, because I've definitely spent many a day at the old Hard Rock before they reconfigured it.
Oh yeah.
We the firefighters. We're not going to talk about those days anymore. But yeah.
Talk about what days?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but that's a great place to hang out and to create silent memories.
Yes.
Thank God these weren't around like that during that time period.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, no, that's good. That's good stuff. But hey, as a former youth coach, I appreciate what you guys do, because let me tell you, it's the hardest thing in the world for a coach to do, or for the parents of that,
without support,
is to pick up the phone or to go in there and knock on the doors and try to ask people for help.
Yep.
And I'm already volunteering my time. I got 50 kids out here kicking my ass. But when we have that little support, and when I can take my team somewhere, either the day of the game or the day after the game, and they get treated like it's their home, that's always great. And we
we have teams that call. Evita, she's with the Cooper City Cobras, and we've been sponsoring them for years. She'll call me on a Saturday, Sunday. Hey, you got room for 40? And even if we don't, we'll make room for them.
Is that the soccer team?
Soccer team, yeah.
I know her.
Do you know Evita? She's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
They were just here Saturday.
Yeah, we're actually responsoring her this year. He doesn't even know yet.
I know.
But there's also teams that come in without calling, and but they just know that even if they come in with 30 people, we're going to take care of them no matter what. Whether we're bringing pop-up tables out or putting them out back, and whatever we can do to make them happy.
I can speak from experience. These guys roll the red carpet out for me twice a month, man. I mean, I feel like I own this place.
That's what we want. Like, I don't.
But imagine being 11, and you get to come into a place, and they take care of you like that. The feeling that you have with your teammates is second to none. I used to always try to create that professional feeling. I don't care what level you were. And so you give them a little bit of what's going to happen at the next level.
We had a pizza restaurant when I was playing pee-wee ball and basketball, And that was our end of the season party was always at the Tin Cup.
Growing up, when I played football, it was go to Uncle Al's on Friday nights.
Uncle Al's.
You know, now we have, gratefully, we are the place now. We're going to Tin Cup. We're going here. Like, we'll donate food trays to the football team during their We get calls on the agenda. Yeah, man. Why am I going to say no to donating a tray of food to a sports team? Yeah. Their parents are going to come in, and we get don't get me wrong, we get the ungrateful ones that ask for a little too much.
Yeah,
but
we still do it.
We still do it, but it's in the back of our minds.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, what do you know?
And also, not even just sports teams or neighborhood kids. Our regulars. Kids, come in, they're out riding their bikes all day.
Right.
They feel comfortable enough to come in here by themselves at 11, 12, 13 years old and sit and eat, and we'll pay for their meal, we'll feed them, or the parents will sell us, whatever. We save the tab for them, or they come in just to get water. Like when I was growing up, I wish that this place was this, because I was always running around Cooper City.
We were outdoors. I mean, now every day everybody has these things or iPads. You have the iPad babies, and we were
out fishing,
outdoors. We were reckless, man.
Dude, I just saw coming here. It was a kid. Well, he looked like a kid. He was tall as hell. He was riding on one of those electric scooters. Working the phone, and he's doing like 20-something miles an hour down the street. And I was like, what the hell? I'm like, he never even looked up.
It really sounds like.
I just drove by him and was like, this is incredible.
Did he have long hair? You remember?
Yeah. Did he wear glasses?
I didn't see glasses, but I saw the long hair because I was going by him. And I'm like, he never even looked up.
We'll tell him to stay off his phone when he comes into work tonight.
When I see him next time I'm in here, I'm going to take a picture and be like, yo, Vince, is this the guy?
This the guy? He was just cruising down on this thing tall. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, this is crazy. But that didn't exist, man. Hey, my skateboard, you had to do this.
Exactly.
You had to stick it down the street.
Perfect example.
Yeah, there's a bunch of young kids walking.
Like that, they know they could come here and just sit down and
15, awesome. 8 or 9, and 7 or whatever. Yeah.
But so you created a family environment in a bar setting where everybody's comfortable.
We're a restaurant first. I explain to everybody, new hires, current employees, we are a restaurant first. It's no more than that. It's a restaurant first. We're a bar after.
You're a server before you're a bartender.
Drinks come second.
You can go out here and putt and ship and hit golf balls and play around if you wanted to.
So degenerates like me that carry their golf clubs everywhere they go, this is kind of a perfect little hangout.
Perfect. They're in the back of my car. They don't go anywhere without me.
We normally leave them in the office.
Yeah. I thought after we're done recording, we're going.
We're going right there.
Yeah, like my clubs are in the car too.
We play golf usually every Wednesday.
There you go.
That's our day that we get together with our friends and we play every Wednesday. It's our networking.
Okay.
Where's my info? Where's mine and Vince's info?
The last 2 months we haven't been able to because we've been so busy.
I decided to buy a house and gut it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it when it's done.
It sounds like a good idea until it starts.
You're not busy enough, so you gotta add another project.
I'm living at his house right now. I'm living I'm living at his house though.
The beginning of the teardown is great. Everybody's excited. You get to demo stuff.
It's the mid.
It's the mid. When you say, what
you can't do anything.
The hell did I get myself into?
Yep.
And the only thing you can do there is write that check.
It's just every week it's 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 25,000 for cabinets. What? I'm just like, all right, what's gonna get this fucking done quicker? Like at this point, just bleed me dry. I want to be done.
You're like, can I make my own cabinets if I just cut down a tree?
It would take me a year to do it, but
I don't even want storage. That's it. I decided I'm gonna be a minimalist in this empty house. But that's how it makes you feel. I've done it twice.
You can't. I don't want to do it again. Are you married?
Huh?
Are you married?
When I was married both times.
You can't be a minimalist if you're married.
Well, that was the difference. Yeah. Well,
lock in, Vince.
Yeah, I tried, but it didn't work. They just roll right on past. What the hell are you thinking?
Guy's got grandkids. He says he's a minimalist. minimalist. That's
yeah,
funny.
no, it's over, bro. It's over now.
Yeah.
I was a minimalist in my mind.
My house would be far from in my mind, yes, but my girlfriend loves to shop and she has expensive taste.
Yeah.
He deals with it. His girlfriend, I'm living at his house right now, so I see there's an Amazon package every day and this, and she's like, babe, I got this. It was a good deal though. And I'm like, yes, thank God my girlfriend's not the only one. He's just like, he gets his shit eating grin, like he just like, he'll stare at her like,
yeah.
I feel like more and more people are telling me that their wife is the queen of buying stuff on Amazon, but I'm like, they can't all be the queen.
Yeah.
I'm the guilty party in my house.
I'm
the guilty party in my house.
Yeah, I'm an expensive buyer.
Yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money, but I got a ton of packages. I spent $200.
Yeah.
But
I'm a big purchase buyer. If I'm like, man, I really want this, and I'll talk myself out of it, but then I'll do it. Like golf cart, for instance. He's like, a girlfriend was out of town, and I kept saying I need to redo the power on my golf cart. He's like, we're gonna have a few beers and we're just gonna order it.
Ooh, yeah.
Sure as shit. 2 o'clock in the morning, lithium battery, $4,000 or $5,000.
I had to take his phone and put it on the cart and click submit because he was like, I can't spend $4,000 on that. So I was like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's just I do the big like, oh, I want a new set of golf clubs. That's but to go buy like a $10 trinket or whatever, I can't. I'm like, what is this gonna do for me? Nothing.
Well, just like he found your hats, see, I'm that guy. I will wait and wait and wait and wait. And then when I find it, I'm going to buy all of them and go crazy. But I can't pay full price. Look, I'm from Chicago, man. I'm from the land of the hookup. Usually, I'm not buying nothing unless you hook me up with it.
What side of Chicago?
I'm a South Side.
South Side? I love it. Did you watch Shameless?
Of course. I lived about 10, maybe 12 minutes from where they filmed Shameless.
How they portrayed is it in the show? Is that very similar to it or no? I mean, obviously you're not getting the real side.
TV or what?
Well, everything has been Hollywooded, of course.
Of course, yeah.
So when you have that kind of family over there, it's accurate. When you have that kind of family. So my little area of Inglewood, because it's filmed in the Inglewood district where I live. When you see that the white family there, they're original. They've been there for a long time. They're like 3rd, 4th generation. And they're degenerates, and it's fun because that's how they survive the community, how it's changing over. And so it's fun because even on my block, I'm on the west side of the Inglewood area, and it was the same way. We had 2 white families there, and it was like, you guys are you white? They were like, yeah. I'm like, man, y'all act blacker than most people on the block.
Well, fuck, that's like Miami, like Hialeah and stuff. Like my dad grew up. But it's changed.
It's changed. It's completely changed.
My mom grew up in Miami.
Miami,
It's a whole different world.
But speaking of Chicago, though, if you guys want to add deep dish pizza to your repertoire, we did a deep dish pizza.
You gotta watch the episode, the deep dish episode.
I taught Vince how to make deep dish pizza. He's the Chicago guy, but
I know how to
Is it good? Deep dish? I've never had it. Is it good?
Pretty good.
You know what? After they watch it, we'll have to come back and
What's better to go to Chicago for, deep dish or the sausage sandwich? What is it? The sandwich?
All right, the
Here we go.
With the Girardellis or
with
whatever.
the Girardelli sausage. Listen, you can't compare pizzas because the deep dish is a thing of its own. Now we have our own thin crust, which is absolutely amazing, and I say that one rivals the New York pizzas. The deep dish is a standalone item that's like its own prime rib. You can't compare that to nothing else.
This is
now
John's family. I think.
Sandwiches. You want to compare the Maxwell Polish, the Italian beef with all the peppers, and you got to go both sweet and hot. Listen,
absolutely.
you got to do it right. And so listen, it's amazing. If I was there, I'd probably be 347 pounds. Because the food is that good, but You never get sick of it.
Yeah. He did the New York. I mean, he took me to some places in New York. I didn't even get to experience, but he just got all the spots.
Yeah.
Like,
and I've eaten in New York, and I mean, like Gabby's is my favorite pizza up there in New York.
I miss the city for food-wise.
What's your favorite thing on the tin cup menu, John?
Black and prime rib sandwich.
Wow, he didn't even think about it.
Black and prime rib sandwich.
Oh,
he didn't even think about thinking about it. It came like right out of the
It is so good. It's our prime rib. Yeah. It's our prime rib. It's Thursdays we cook prime rib because we do prime rib on Thursday nights, and what's left over we shave it and we turn them into. It's phenomenal. My favorite right now is we have a new menu coming out.
All right.
We did a lot of hard work on this new menu. I mean, this probably took us
2 months?
4 or 5 months.
Yeah,
no, I mean we started this back in probably February or March, working on it, and really we're going right now. If you hand a menu to a customer right now, you got to give them a lunch menu and a dinner menu.
Okay.
Now it's going to be and a pizza menu. Now it's all in one. Drink menu. You open up, you got a drink menu. You got your breakfast. You flip the page, lunch, and then your regular menu. It's going to advertise breakfast. It's going to advertise lunch. And people are going to be like, oh, you serve breakfast on the weekends? Yeah. So now they'll see it, and our pizzas are going to go on there. We don't sell a ton of pizza right now, but the goal is to sell more pizza and flatbreads.
It's not advertised.
It's not advertised. It's not on our menu either.
The servers will forget to bring that little 4x6 menu to the table as well.
And then you do the table tents. Nobody reads the table tents. I get the reps all the time. They're like, oh, why don't you put a table tent and offer the $9 Tito, whatever the case may be. And like, nobody looks at a table tent. Like, I'm going to go to, all it is something else. I look at it as something else for me to fucking clean. To be honest with you. It's just like, I got to tell my employees to make sure they clean that, because they're not going to clean it if you don't tell them that. You know?
I've seen one table tent that I could not ignore. It started here and it ended there. It was so big.
Oh yeah. It's obnoxious.
It was obnoxious, but guess what? I ordered 2 things off of that damn thing because it was so big. I had to take it down to move it because we had 6 people at the table. You had to touch it, and that's what the owner came out. He was grinning when he saw me because I was bitching about it. I was like, "What this big ass thing here?" And
but everybody orders
salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard. That's it. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard on a table with a napkin holder. That's it.
I mean, see, I just excited for the fact you got cracked pepper, bro. Let me tell you, they got cracked pepper here. God damn it, that's everything.
Yeah, it's the best.
That's everything.
I'm a pepper addict too.
I'm a salt and pepper fiend. And
pepper,
tell me we got some crystals over there. Oh, they got grinders on the salt and the pepper. Yeah. Make sure you come to the tin cup.
Dude, you guys are making me drool a little bit. I'm about to order a black and white sandwich right now.
You can either do it as a sandwich or as sliders. Most people who don't want to eat, they eat 2 sliders, take the third one home.
The sliders get a little messy though,
because it's a lot. And they are outstanding.
They're messy though. My go-to is California wrap right now. It's going to be on the new menu. Okay. It's got Swiss cheese, avocado, lettuce, tomato, chicken, chipotle mayo in it.
You can eat it with your pinky out.
It's it's just like
while you're sipping a margarita on the beach.
No, that's a wine. Pinky's out for wine.
Yeah.
A nice Chardonnay.
Yeah.
So the fact that we
red wine. I'm a red winer.
A restaurant first, family environment. Because I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna see that they got a whole slew of families just on this side.
Yep.
The bar just happens to be in the way.
Yeah. It just happens to be
on the golf course.
Yeah.
In the heart of Cooper City.
In the heart
of the neighborhood.
Right. Like I said, it's a house like 20 feet.
I mean, we're looking across the street at the Cooper City Community Center over here.
Like, this is it. City Hall is right there.
Yeah, City Hall's right there.
People would cry if this place did not exist. Well, if it ever went away, people would. It would ruin.
There's talk
Cooper
of
City.
The city trying to develop this area.
Yeah.
And get rid of us.
I'll tell you what, man, if I had unlimited money, I would buy the golf course. And put a ton of money into it.
But they want to put homes on it.
Make it like a fancy private,
so you guys
$150 grand
this
to
young
be
man
a
here,
member.
and one of our previous podcasts that haven't even been launched yet, we had a guy that's running for office, and he said, I got an idea. If you want to do something big for Cooper City area, take over this golf course and make it badass.
Yeah.
And now I see why it's that important, because
and it's a
if
Donald
it matches
Ross
this
design course, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like this is big time. This place is big time, real deal.
I'm not really sure. Obviously, I don't own the golf course. We lease the building out from the owner of the golf course, and they've done a great job compared to where the golf course was. It used to be a cow pasture out there years ago. But there's definitely you could put a lot of money into that golf course and make it gorgeous. But again, having the chatter of
and then
people,
you just charge people like $250,000 to be a member, and you're good.
Yeah, I mean, one time. One time.
Plus 50 grand a year.
Ooh, see, you want to be different.
This place has to forever stay around. This place has to forever stay around and be what it is. Yeah. If anything, if they put homes on there and stuff, it would just.
Cooper City will be gone.
Yeah, Cooper City would be done. I mean, it would just
be another neighborhood.
Yeah.
I love
you have your money hungry.
Private equity firms.
I'm trying to bite my P's and Q's, but there's certain people in the up in the uppers that
feel the pulse.
Just want to. That they're worried about layering in their pocket and not caring about the community. And I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that this place stays the way it is. Whatever I have to do, I've had conversations with people, and I just couldn't see this place not existing. And I'm gonna make it known. Like everybody should know what they're trying to do to this place. No one knows. They try to do it sneaky.
Well, it's like a table tent. Nobody goes to the meetings. Nobody reads that. Nobody goes to the meetings. Correct. You got to go to the meetings in order to find out.
It needs to be known. It needs to be talked about. Listen, I love this place. I love my landlord. I love the city and stuff. But this is not going to be. There's no room for homes here. I mean, it would complete. We don't have the infrastructure for it. It would ruin Cooper City. You'd have to do a 55+ community. Where are you going to put all the kids?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna? The schools are already maxed
out.
We're
building all over. Like any piece of vacant land.
Oh my God, it's insane.
I've been here since '92, and I'm gonna tell you, it had a lot more green grass when I got here than what we got going on right now.
Thankfully, we have a great mayor that cares about this place. We have some commissioners that maybe need to go away and some need to stay, but
I see city commissioners in here all the time too. So, I mean, it's not like they don't know it exists.
Right.
Right? They're coming in here having a meal too.
Well, the ones that don't,
they're the ones that need to go.
Well, gentlemen, I tell you what, I want you to start off by telling us something particular you need our audience to know about Tin Cup and why they should come, from your perspective.
Honestly, pretty much what we've been talking about. Just if you want to go to a place where you can feel at home, eat a good meal, have a good drink, and just meet great people, this is just the place to be.
100%.
Feel comfortable.
Short and sweet.
Feel comfortable and genuine, and we'll be happy to have.
It's comfortable.
Anyone.
Yeah.
You don't have to go. We talk about it all the time. Like we're like, well, let's go out. No, our out is coming here. We work here. Yeah, we don't want to be here 24/7, but I don't want to go to Fort Lauderdale. I don't want to sit in a crazy packed bar, restaurant. Like, I'd rather come here. Like, maybe we'll go get a nice meal somewhere else because we eat here all the time. But this is the spot. This is the landing spot. This is we're here. This is this is base.
The Morgan Wallen concert on Friday night, and everyone after was texting, back to the bar, back to the cup,
back to the cup.
And we're just like,
the amount of fucking people that we ran into at the Morgan Wallen concert, and because of this place, thankful for it. But I mean, it's just every time we're just like, hello, hi, how you doing? Shaking hand, how you doing? Picture, like it's just. But that's what this place has done.
You guys are local celebrities, man. I mean,
and that's what's up, man.
He's more involved.
He's the face guy.
Yeah, I'm a little more behind the scenes now. I don't mean to, but he does a much better job with personnel than I do.
Well, you have to. Not everybody can be good at everything.
Right, of course.
So you guys do what you're
we play off each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Compliment each other.
But that's what partnership is about. It's about bringing you, like you said, y'all been friends since third grade. I mean, most people I know don't even associate with anybody from the third grade.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful relationship.
There's about 5 of us that are still best friends.
That's cool.
From elementary,
And
middle.
2 of them still work here as bartenders.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, man. You can't beat that with a bat
It's hard sometimes, but
or a
it's,
golf club.
It's hard, but it works, man. I wouldn't do anything else.
That's it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, look, we just gotta make sure that our people that are listening are skipping the chain restaurant BS,
Yeah.
and they're coming to a cool neighborhood place. So that's why we're here today.
We're
That's
mom
it.
and pop goers.
Yeah.
You won't see me at an ale house. No knock on them, of course, but we love to find like a mom and pop, especially locally.
You don't
like,
have to knock Ale House. I'll do it for you. That place is terrible. It's like barely average food. The service is hit or miss. And who wants to give their money to big ass corporations anyway? Screw those guys.
We walked into, we're not going to name the place, but we walked in there, was it last Wednesday? We went in and had a beer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Man, very local, very close by. We walked in there and they don't know, they're not registering who we are, which is fine. I don't go out and
I prefer
I'm the owner.
to see, I prefer to see them how they treat us as a regular customer than the
Yeah,
table.
almost
All the
like a
bartenders
mystery
here.
shop.
All the bartender did was complain about her job and how miserable she was. And it shows because nobody obviously wants to come in and see that because there was maybe 3 people at the entire bar. It's just, but we had a beer. I was like, I can't, like, and I know her. She's not registering who I am.
Right.
And
For
she's
years,
just miserable. Like, just like, you can't have that behind a bar.
But
like,
take that to the flip side, Donald. If you guys go out to a bar or a restaurant to get a meal, and you got a server who is top notch, right?
Yeah.
Waters are filled, your drinks
yeah.
are filled. They ask you if you want another drink when you're getting low.
Yeah.
They're attentive. They get the order.
They're
right.
gonna know. They're gonna know how awesome they were.
Well, but aren't you recruiting that man or woman at that point?
It depends on what restaurant or bar it is. I mean, you can't
Alright.
you can't
It is
pull.
tough to work here.
Yeah, this isn't.
Because it's high speed.
It's a special breed of serving and bartending to be here. Yeah, it's such high volume, fast pace.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally have to, you're on your way from, because the servers, there's no service bar like normal restaurants.
Yeah.
Like you take your drink order, you go and make those drinks, and you deliver those drinks.
Oh, nice.
You know, you're running food, you're taking food orders. I mean, you're bussing tables.
Yeah.
Like we don't have bussers, hosts, anything. You know.
You go to a high-end restaurant, right?
Yeah, you've got all that.
You have a guy, a server. You have one that's dropping water for you, one that's dropping bread for you.
Yeah.
And then you have a server that's taking care of maybe 3 tables the entire night.
Yeah.
But they're getting tipped off of $200, $300, $400 checks.
Yes.
You know, depending on what you order. So if they flip 6, 7 tables, you know, at 20%, $200 a check to, you know, $40.
Right.
They're making $200, $300, but off of just 3 tables.
Right.
We have sections.
I was going to say we just started to kind of make sections up because it was everyone.
Okay.
It was honestly whoever can get to the table first to greet them. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we had to kind of divide the restaurant in sections on the busier nights, and you know, but still everyone takes care of everyone. If there's no one in the back, that server is not just standing over there like this.
Yeah.
They're helping.
Right.
They're
I'm
up
checking
front.
to make sure the kitchen's not busy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They're helping
As
up
you
front.
should.
You know.
Yeah, we're
That's what a multitasker does.
we had to put ourselves into sections, and we still. What makes us unique from other places is we all pull tips. There's no, you're a server, you're a bartender, this is your section, you're gonna get this.
So everybody's making a
Well, and everyone touches every table. Like they're
Right.
And we always told them like, I'd rather you over ask if they need anything, than not enough.
I know that's me, man.
Yeah.
If you don't pay me no attention, I'm a good tipper. I usually start way up here.
Yeah.
And it's up to you to keep me up here
Correct.
or to drop me down to average or below average.
Well, what would you rather have your customers complaining about? That they were too attentive or that they weren't attentive
That's
enough? That's
exactly
not
my
a
point.
question.
Exactly.
It's not
You
even
guys want
Not
another
a
one?
question.
well, okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
So,
I'll get them.
Well,
Donald's going to get us more
so
tequila.
I think, but we got to wrap this one up.
I'm okay with that.
We're going to wrap this one up.
This is good, man.
We are rolling.
I love this place.
But we can
Are
have
you guys
definitely
good?
a part B.
Are you guys good?
We can definitely
You know what
Can we
we'll
get 2
do?
repos
We'll come on
and
the
2
breakfast.
Corona Lights in a cup, please?
Yes.
We'll come on to breakfast. And
And there you have it.
so this,
How are you? How you doing?
I'm having a blast here. So my guy right
Yeah, I
here.
mean, listen, come see the owner, Donald Hagen. Come see the GM, Charlie Rappel. The head bartender's Dylan, but he doesn't actually own the place. But people think he does.
Dylan will tell you whatever he wants to tell you.
Dylan will tell you he owns the place.
If you want to talk history with Dylan. Dylan's well educated.
Hey, you got a guy who reads a lot of books here.
I've known Dylan since kindergarten.
Yeah.
When us three used to go to the community center after elementary school. Because elementary school's right down that road. We used to walk to the community center for aftercare.
That's what's up.
Dylan, I've known Dylan. I told the previous owners not to fucking hire Dylan. I was like, do not hire him. I was like, whatever you do, not 8, 9, 10 years, or whatever the fuck it was, do not hire him. They hired him, and I loved every second of it. But man, Dylan and I, we lived in the same neighborhood. Like I lived on this block, he lived on this block. Man, he broke my arm when I was
oh my goodness,
second grade. I don't know. His fat ass at the time was on a trampoline and fell on my arm and broke it.
He's also the only employee who's been fired and rehired like 7 times.
Yes!
Maybe 12.
But those are the favorite employees because you can't get rid of them.
No, we love them.
There's no. I wouldn't.
2065, he's still gonna be here.
You can't get rid of them.
I mean, all of our employees, man. Like, so, not for nothing, right? We get employees that come, like, I don't ever want them to leave, but we know, like, a lot of employees that are coming in, it's a opening for them. They're in school, they're in training to be a firefighter or a cop, and like we know we're not gonna have some of them forever.
Yeah.
But there's the ones like we have our OGs that I think will be here for a long time.
All right.
But we need that's what's cool about this place. It's a revolving door for these kids and stuff while they're in school. It works, but there's certain ones though that I'm like, please, as much as I don't want, I want you to succeed in life, but I don't want to lose you.
Don't want you.
I'm like the other day someone.
Sure.
Who was it?
Thank you.
One of our employees the other day was just like that. We know we're gonna lose soon because they got a job, but.
Cheers again.
Cheers. Man, she gave me a warm.
Oh, yeah,
Great episode.
We have one employee right now that's in fire school up in Jupiter, and he comes down every other weekend and will work a shift just to maintain. And when he comes back until he gets hired for a fire department, he's gonna continue to work here until he gets hired. You know.
Is that what you did when you were waiting to finish fire school?
I did a lot of things.
You did a lot of things.
Period.
We don't talk about those things.
I did a lot of things.
Vince was a street pharmacist. You learned something new today.
You know, that's what a paramedic is, right? A street pharmacist.
Yep.
Okay, so
that's fucking funny. That's the most popular way you can take a street pharmacist.
Yeah,
you like that one, Don?
Professional street pharmacist. So,
I love it.
but I did a lot of things during that time period. But I do like that these kids are. They. If you come into my business, you already got to be a hustler.
Yeah.
You can't come in lazy, and if you do, you're going to get chewed up and spit out. So we love it when they come in from construction sites, from working restaurants, high-speed restaurants. We love it when they come.
What do you mean? I thought you guys just sit around in a fire station and sleep all day.
I've been on 24 years.
They
That's
also
what I
barbecue.
do.
Yeah, they barbecue. I forgot about that. They
Well,
teach you how to not fry a turkey too.
But that's why our rookies. See, our rookies got to come in. They got to earn their stripes. You kidding me? So he's going to come in being able to understand the cleanliness of a restaurant. Because you're not walking in no dirty fire station.
Yeah.
Not today's world. 40 years ago, maybe. Today, you ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So
that's good. It's well disciplined. That's what I like about it.
But that's what I mean, that you can tell when the kid that came straight from mommy's house into the business, they don't fit in well.
We deal with it all the time.
The guys that come in and they've had some dirt on their back, maybe a couple pieces of dirt under their fingernails, they do so much better. They adapt faster, and they get the respect from the OGs faster because they know how to handle it. But the one that was used to just telling mommy when something wasn't working,
and she would fix it.
Things don't really go well for that individual. But we're trying to keep them together, man. But hey, keep doing what you're doing around here. We gotta wrap this up. So
Come to Tin Cup, your neighborhood bar.
Come to Tin. Hey,
yo, we're here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, what's bothering me is the smell is driving me absolutely
He's
crazy.
hungry. He wants that.
I'm ready to eat.
He wants that
and-
French dip.
Oh my God.
He
this
wants
smell.
that. He wants that prime
The
rib.
aroma is killing me in here. But hey, seriously, what a great spot. Hidden right in the middle of the neighborhood. We're looking out at the golf course. It's just a great feel. These guys just sitting over here chilling. We've been watching the kitchen right here the whole time on the phone. Listen, man, life is good. Make sure you pay attention. Come out here and hang out at your local neighborhood bar. Even if it ain't your local neighborhood like me, I'll be back.
I love it.
Podcast Twins will catch you next week for another episode, and thanks for listening. Thanks,
Podcast
guys.
Twins.
Thank you guys.
Have a good day.
Thank you.